Most people believe discipline is about forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. They imagine the disciplined person as someone who wakes up at 5 a.m., takes cold showers, and white knuckles their way through life every single day. But that's not how discipline actually works. That's suffering. And suffering isn't sustainable. Here's what the research actually shows. Disciplined people don't have more willpower than you. They've just designed their lives so they need less of it. The most productive people in the world aren't fighting battles with themselves every minute. They've created systems that make the right choice the easy choice. Here are 5 principles that changed how I think about self-control and discipline. Number 1, understand the willpower battery. Psychologist Roy discovered something fascinating. Willpower is a finite resource that depletes throughout the day. Every decision you make, every temptation you resist, every impulse you control drains the same mental battery. This is called ego depletion. And it explains so much about human behavior. By the end of the day, your willpower reserves are nearly empty. That's why you eat the junk food at 10 p.m. even though you ate healthy all day. That's why you snap at your partner after a long day of being polite. Your battery is drained. The solution isn't more willpower. It's removing decisions. Automate what you can. Create routines that eliminate choice. Wear the same outfit every day like Steve Jobs did. Eat the same breakfast. Schedule your most important work for the morning when your willpower is fresh. Save your decision-making energy for what actually matters. Number 2, design your environment for success. Here's a simple truth that I've learned from years of trial and error. You will not rise to the level of your goals. You will fall to the level of your environment. If your phone is on your nightstand, you will check it first thing in the morning. If there's junk food in your kitchen, you will eventually eat it. If your workspace is cluttered, you will be distracted. Discipline isn't about being stronger than your environment. It's about designing an environment where the easy choice is the right choice. Put your phone in a different room when you sleep. Don't buy the junk food in the first place. Clean your desk before you go to bed so you wake up to an organized workspace. Make the good habits effortless and the bad habits difficult or impossible. Number 3, use the 10-minute rule. This is a simple technique with powerful psychology behind it. When a craving hits, your brain demands immediate satisfaction. The amygdala, the emotional center of your brain, screams for it. But if you wait just 10 minutes, something remarkable happens. The prefrontal cortex, the rational part of your brain, catches up. The craving loses its intensity. This is called delay discounting in psychology. The perceived value of an immediate reward drops significantly over a short period of time. A cookie now feels essential. A cookie in 10 minutes feels optional. By inserting just a 10-minute delay, you let your rational brain. Most cravings pass within 10 minutes if you simply don't feed them. Number 4, stack your habits. This concept has become popular, but the psychology behind it is genuinely powerful. Existing neural pathways in your brain are like well-worn trails. They're easy to follow. Creating new ones requires effort and repetition. When you attach a new habit to an existing one, you piggyback on an already established neural circuit. Your existing habit becomes the trigger for the new one. After I pour my morning coffee, I meditate for 1 minute. After I brush my teeth at night, I write down one thing I'm grateful for. The key is to start absurdly small. 1 minute. One thing. If the habit feels too easy, you're doing it right. Because easy habits actually get done, and done habits create momentum. Number 5, forgive yourself when you slip. This is the most counterintuitive principle, and it's also the most important. Research from the field of self-compassion shows that people who forgive themselves after a slip are significantly more likely to get back on track than people who shame themselves. When you mess up and then beat yourself up, you trigger what psychologists call the abstinence violation effect. I already ate 1 cookie, so I might as well eat the whole box. I already missed 1 workout, so I might as well skip the whole week. Perfectionism creates a cycle where one mistake becomes an excuse for total failure. Instead, treat yourself like you'd treat a close friend who made a mistake. That happened. It's okay. What's the next right move? Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about getting back up one more time than you fall. So here's my challenge. Pick one of these 5 principles and apply it for 7 days. Just one. Maybe it's removing one decision from your day. Maybe it's designing your environment differently. Maybe it's trying the 10-minute rule. See what happens when you stop fighting yourself and start working with your brain instead of against it. If this helped you, let me know in the comments which principle you're going to try first. And in the next video, I'll show you the psychology of high performers and why most people quit right before they're about to have a breakthrough.